Hello everyone, good day. Today I will try to describe ArcGIS fundamental information. What is ArcGIS? Aeronautical Reconnaissance Coverage Geographic Information System. Why do we use ArcGIS? Creating geographic information map with point, line and polygon feature with attribute information. Now it's used for health department, transportation, navigation, also some engineering sites. ArcGIS desktop platform. 1. ArcMap, 2. ArcScene, 3. ArcCatalog, and 4. ArcGlobe. Today I will describe about ArcMap. ArcMap basically work with vector and raster data. For vector data, it's a own system. It's called GDB, Geodatabase System. And also it can work for easy shape file. So what is Geodatabase and what's content in Geodatabase? In Geodatabase system is a root file geodatabase, then feature dataset and feature class. For saving this data as a map, we use MXD format. Now, what is geodatabase? A file geodatabase is a collection of files in a folder on disk that can store, query, and manage special and non-special data. What is feature dataset? A feature dataset is collection of related feature class that share a common coordinate system. Feature datasets are used to facilitate creation of control datasets, sometimes also referred to as extension datasets, such as parcel fabrics, topology, or utility network. What is feature class? Feature class is homogeneous collection of common features, each having the same special representation, such as point, line, or polygons, and common set of attribute columns. For example, a line feature class for representing a road center line. MSD definition, MSD map exchange document is a file format which is the map created for ArcGIS software can be stored. MSD not only stores map but also stores the symbology, layout, hyperlink, toolbar, etc. at the time of saving the map document. Okay, that's all for basic information. Now we introduction to Arcmap Interface. When Arcmap open, it's pop up a box where you can find existing template and you can also open blank template from there. Now you can see first row menu bar, then other two rows that different type of tools. We discuss about these tools and also table of content. So first we know what is the name of this toolbar. So when you move top up of this toolbar, you can see your cursor is changes. You just select the toolbar and drag to middle. This toolbar name is standard. This is new. For new template, open, save, print, cut, copy, paste, undo, redo, add data. For adding raster or vector data, we can use that tool, editor tool for editing and adding table of content. You can see they have table of content. This basically use ArcMap for visualization data. Catalog. This is for connect with local drive because ArcMap need to connect local drive and search box. Search box is basically use advanced level because we can easily find any kind of tools from search bar. Arc tool, you can see there have many kind of tools we can use analyzing and creating or editing data feature. Python and model builder. Second tool, tools, zoom in, zoom out, pan, full extent, fixed zoom in, fixed zoom out, go back, go to next, select feature, clear selection for data, select elements, identify. If you select this tool and select on data, you can see the information. Hyperlink, HTML, pop-up, measurement, find. You can find with attribute data with this tool. Find route. You can go XY coordinate system. Use this tool. Time slider. Create view window. Okay, now we drag it on its place. Okay. Now we show catalog toolbar because ArcMap need to connect with local drive or folder. For connecting with local drive, we connect to folder, this icon, then our desired location, set the desired location, you can see it's connected, our folder. Okay. Editor tool. This for data adding and editing, we use this tool. If you did not find table of content, you just need to click there. Also, you can move this tool and place again like that. Catalog, we already had this. Search box, like we search for clip tool. You can see there have many kind of clip tools. If you click this green line, then it shows where this tool, the location of tools. You can see in 3D analysis tools, analysis tool, clip. If you click on this tool, directly it opens. Okay. Now for other tool like snapping, you just click on right mouse, you can see the tool list. Also you can go for toolbar like advanced editing tool, mapping tool. You can add tool from customized toolbar. Now we work with some vector data. We can see our connecting folder, raster. There are some TIFF file and JPEG. This is raster data, and the shape file, SSP file. This is vector data. We just drag and drop this feature. First we drag line shape. There you can see some icon or symbol. I try to describe the meaning of the symbol. You can see this symbol. This is polygon symbol, three dotted point symbol, and the line symbol. This is line. Okay, first we drag reverse shape, line shape. You can see the line shape data is added into our ArcMap. Now we can see some attribute table, which is attributable in this feature. Just right click, open attribute table. We can see they have some attribute table and attribute information, and we also can add extra table. Just click on table option, add field, field name, type of text, integer, double, date. We can choose anyone. We can change the length of text, how many character we add there, we can add there. Like we can add 200. Okay. You can see our table is added. Now we start for editing. Just with shape, vector data. Just right click, edit feature, start editing, or editor, start editing. Start edit. We can see the property of this element by clicking segment or part. We can see there have some other tools are highlighted. Edit tool, edit vertex, reshape, cut polygon. This is for polygon. We can split polygon with this tool. Split tool, line split tool, rotate tool, attribute table. Right now we need two attribute table. So click it, and you can see attribute table added in this place. Access properties. We can see the vertices with this tool. Okay. Now we add create feature. When we try to create any feature, then we need this tool, fillet tool, extend tool, trim tool, line intersection tool, explode tool, construct geodetic, and other snapping tool also there. And this is three tools, that editor, advanced editing, and snapping. We just drag it and move any place. Okay. First we see the information of this for this table. They have two ways. One, we can open attribute table, select, and we can see the attribute information, and also change our attribute information or adding our information. Okay. Also we can see the attribute information into there in attributes table. You see our attribute value is added, which we add into attribute from attribute table. Okay. Now we can see the vertices. Just double click on this feature content or object, or right click, edit vertices, and go for edit escape. You can see the vertices. This is 2D data, so we cannot see the Z value. If we create work in a shapefile, normally then we can see the 2D data. But when we work in feature class and we create feature for 3D, then that time when we export the shape, then we can see the 3D data. Okay. Now we added more feature like area of interest. You can zoom to there. You can see the polygon. You just remove it. Zoom to there. Okay. You can remove it from we can on off visibility from table of contents. Also we can see the information in attribute table, vertex, now we add some point data. And see attribute value. See the vertex value. Now we go for some adding some data in lines feature. So we go for create feature. Because we start edit only this feature class, or feature. So we can see the line feature into create feature. We just select this river, just click and create the line and finish sketch for complete this line. Or if you want to skip this line, just click on deselect, delete sketch. Right now we finish. They have no data. For selection or unselect, deselect this feature, we can use these two tools, clear selection and select feature. You can select feature by rectangle, polygon, lasso, circle, line, select by line. Now we click on clear selection. You can see you can easily delete this data by right click and delete data and edit. You can save, edit, stop edit. Now we go for start edit, polygon. You can see polygon. Now polygon data is showing in create feature. Finish it. Also we can edit point data. Now we show how to move data, select data and just drag it. Which is this. For copy, cut, copy, paste, you just click Ctrl C and Ctrl V. Now need to choose the feature class, then OK, then move it. Now we show how to rotate this object. Just click on rotate tool and rotate this. You also can move the base point anywhere and you can rotate this data with base point. Now we see how to rotate, how to trim or extend line. For this purpose, we create two lines. Here selection. For extend, we need to select reference line. Then click on extend tool, and now which line we want to extend, then click it on it in point. Again I show you, click reference line, then click on extend tool, then click on in point, which line you want to extend. That's extend tool. Now we show trim tool. First we select reference line, then click on trim tool, and which line we want to trim, which side, that side we just click on this line. That's all. Extend and trim tool. Now we show how to add data or attribute data into feature. First select the data, select attribute table, and you just fill the attribute value. Also you can select both line. Now if you open attribute table, you can see the data. Now we need to save data from editor, save. And for save the MSD, we need to save from menu bar with this icon or file, save. Our desired location where we want to save the MSD, give a name and save. Okay guys, now we see how to create GDB. For create GDB, click on catalog. Where you want to create GDB, create folder, right button on this folder, create new, and select file Geodatabase. Now we create feature dataset. Right click on Geodatabase, select new, then feature dataset. You just fill a name, next. You can choose coordinate system from search bar or existing location, or import from your feature class. First we show how to select from existing location. We select project coordinate system. I search for Arduino system, which is European coordinate system, national grid, Europe, then go for R. You can see they have Arduino. Also we can search for Arduino, search button, then we can choose this from there. Also we can import from add coordinate system, import. You can choose from there or import folder connection, from our shape file. Okay, now click next, then next, and finish. Our feature dataset is ready. Now we add feature class. We know we have main three type of feature class: one point, second line, and polygon. First we create point feature. For this reason, we right button on Arc data set, feature dataset, then new feature class, then give a name, point, alias name. We can see they have polygon features, line features, point features. Other have some option: multi-point features, multi-pass features, dimension features, and annotation features. So we select point features, then we select geometry properties for 3D data M and Z. Then next, next. When we create this feature, we can add attribute table or we can add later. Also, we can import attribute table from our existing feature. Just import and select the feature which you want to select, like bank. You can see they have added the attribute table. Also, you can delete this. We can add by manually name, field name, and data type. You can add short integer, long integer, float, double, text, date, blob, global ID, raster. Short integer and long integer is like similar, only difference with length. Float and double almost similar. We can, when we use fraction data or add fraction data, that time we use float and double. And for text we can add anything with text. Date, for date we can add date, and blob and global ID and raster. Right, this time we did not need it. So text, then area I use double, and the count I use short integer or long integer. Also, when you create field name, you can also rename the field name, like name of city. It's better that you did not use a space when you create alias name or name. You can use length for text. You can set default value. For area, you cannot set the length, but you can change the alias name. You can set the default value. For count, same as long integer, short integer, and float data, float and double. You can set the length. You can only change the alias name. Now finish. Same as for line. Next. Now we import river or road. There are only one field in this shapefile, so it's add only one field. New. Feature class polygon. They are already show polygon feature, so I did not change that. Just add the M value and Z value. Next. Import from building shape, ID, name, area. You can see ID long integer, name, text, and area is double. See? Okay. We off our shapefile. We forget to stop editing. Okay. Now we start working for GDB. Just go to editor, start editing, and you choose your GDB, not shapefile. Ignore that message, just continue. Now open point feature, line feature, and polygon feature. Okay, you can load data from shapefile directly. So we need to stop that editing for load. How we load data from shapefile or other sources? Just right click, load data, next, input data. You need to set the input data feature. So because this is line shape, I choose reverse shape, add, next. There I have only one field, so next, finish. Because of the coordinate system is not same, so it's give errors. Because you can see that but from properties, the project coordinate system is RD and river project coordinate system is GCS WGS 1984. We can reproject our line feature or create new. So we need to create with this coordinate system again, line underscore 1, sorry, we need feature dataset. WGS, next, input the coordinate system from data, next, get feature line underscore 1, because features dataset uh, carry the coordinate system for feature class. So we add new feature dataset. Next, next we import the load field table. Next, finish. Then we load. You can see they have no data at this time. So we load data from our old feature or shapefile. Add, next, next. Target field and matching source field. You can, if you have lots of activity table, you can choose the table. Next, next, default, finish. Now if you open the line one, you can see they have two data. You can zoom in. Okay. Now we know how to load data. Again, like for polygon, I did not use space. Finish. Also point feature. Because already have the same name in ABCD feature dataset, so we need to add different name. Yes. We can see they have no data at this time. We just load the data from shapefile. As we discussed earlier, you can choose another field to target field, match the target field. Okay. Now we skip it. Next, finish. Close the table. Again, open table. You can see there are a lot of data. Okay. Like as polygon, same as polygon. And the shape. And next, next, finish. You can see they have add the data. Now this is in GDB. Also, this is from the we remove this. We can remove this feature from MXD or catalog. Remove. Remove. We can create group into catalog. Just right click, select and right click, or can new group layer. I prefer to select this two feature and create group. name GDB and for shape group S S G. So we can on off data by clicking group. Okay. Now we off the shape data because we already show that data. Now we work with GDB. Go editor, start editing, and we can see we can choose by feature or type like shape or GDB. We choose GDB. Okay, skip it, continue. Now we go for adding data in this GDB or feature class. Click on create feature, select line feature from create, and just click and draw your line. Also point and polygon. For clear selection this polygon, we just select the edit tool. Now we see how to add attribute data. We can off both line and point. Go select this polygon feature, go to attribute. We can see they have two attributes. If we click it, this is flashing. Okay, we just add. They use the default value. If you see the property, field, the field region, long integer, ID long integer, only shape length double, shape area double. Also we can add another field. To add another field we need to stop that editing and from attribute table add field, area count, double, rice name, area count, allow null value, default value, we can use default value, then okay. This is now right now null. For area count, we just select the table, right click, calculate geometry, yes, area, you can choose your desired unit. Okay, yes, you can see this polygon area counted. Also this, you can zoom this selected feature by clicking zoom to selected, and you can clear selection by clicking clear selection, switch to selection, and select by attribute. We can select by attribute by query to this table. This is advanced level, so right now I skip this option. Now I will try to give you the idea how to add base map. So we go into add base map and it's pop up. They have imagery data, orthophoto, and some option. But right now I did not add this because it takes huge time. So just I give you the idea how to add base map. Also we can export our data as DWG format and shape format. For this, for export, we need to right click on feature, data, export data for shapefile and cat file, export cat. First we export as a shapefile, export data, then our desired location, create a folder, shape, then give a name, polygon, and choose the format, save. It's appear that are you want to add this shape into your desktop, Arc desktop? Yes, you can see this shape file is added into our Arc desktop. Also, you can see the file from there. Just click refresh and shape file. Also, you can see in our local folder created the shape file. When we create shape file, that time it's create CPG, DBF, PRJ, SBN, SBX, shape, and SSS. Basically, DBF format is for attribute table and shape for working file. Other file for helping. Also, we can export as cat file or DWG file. Just you need to add which layer you want to add from drop down bar. Also, then output location, or you can choose the version, DWG version or DXF version. Select the location, just click on OK. It's working. Then you can see the file is created. Sometime later, yeah, this created. When you create this cat file, it's create point, polyline, polygon, multipass, and rotation. Zoom to layer. You can see our cat file is ready. Also, you can see our folder polygon DW is ready. You can open it with cat. You can see which we export from Arcgis. This is a close polygon. Now I will try to show you how to change the symbology into Arcmap. First point, just double click on the point and you can choose point icon. From there, color, size, angle, and then OK. Also, you can edit symbol from there. Now line, you can choose the type of line, any kind of size, increase the size, okay. Polygon, color, I choose okay. So now we can change our symbology from table of content. Now I will try to show you what is snapping in ArcGIS. You can create a line, finish, and if you connect this line, you can see this automatic snapping with the other line. Now I will show you some tool tricks in search box. So first we need or find clip tool, analysis tool, first we insert polygon feature, first one, second one there, then output feature, we create feature class, so shapefile, create, clip, one, then OK, it's working. Now we can see create new feature, that one, just select common area, this polygon feature and this polygon feature. This is common area. He cut the common area and create a new feature. Okay. Now I will show you intersect. Input feature. Intersect. To. It's already changed the format shape file and OK. It's working. You can see the now it's create a common area in a single feature. Okay. Create new single feature. Now we show dissolve. We select dissolve data management tool.
From here, I'm going to
but before we run this tool, we need to show the attribute table. We need a common field attribute value to dissolve the two circle or two polygon. So we can use ID, or we can create a new field. That name should be common. Paste. Okay. We insert common value A. Save edit, stop edit. Then we run dissolve tool. We can choose feature from there, drop down, and select common and OK. You can see create a new feature, dissolve. Common value A. Shape length and shape area automatic calculated. Also we can manually add table, area, double, area, OK. Then right click and calculate geometry, area, square meter, or if you want you can feet. Okay, it's calculated. Also if you curious where this tool, you can just click on green line. It shows that where the tool in our toolbox. system toolbox, data management tool, generalization, and resolve. There are many tools we can use. It's an advanced level. So now for this time it's enough, I think. And that's all today. Thanks everyone for watching this video. Goodbye.